Afif Hussain, the off-spinner, who does give it a little bit of flight, will be asked to bowl the last over and defend 5. Virendeep Singh is the man that stands in the way of Bangladesh. He has been one of the standout performers of the whole competition. It's gone down to the last over. Well, I don't know, they got everyone tight. I'd push people back. Let him get off strike. No, let him get off strike. He doesn't want the one. He doesn't want the single. So sit back on the edge of the ring. Surely sit back on the edge of the ring. And those on the boundary, hug it, because if he recognises it, he's going to try and hit it out the ground. Oh, he hadn't left his ground there, cheeky. Just reminding the non-striker not to get too far down that wicket. Oh, here we go. Alan Donald, Lance Klusener against Australia, 99. It's right here, isn't it? Well, it's not given a wide because of where he moves. He moves right at batter. It becomes an imaginary line. Change of field, and this is to protect against the reverse sweep. Goes for the big one. There's an appeal. Now, they might have a chance. Just one hit. That's all it is. It's just one hit. And that's what he's going to have to do. He is going to have to hit one out the ground here to win it. Or hit a 4 and tie the scores, and then it should be okay. But he needs a boundary. He's hit it, but there's a man there. Caught! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? He has taken them right to the brink of the biggest upset at the Asian Games for cricket, and has hit it down long on's throat, and now there is 2 balls remaining. Still Malaysia can win it, but they've got to hit it out the ground. A wonderful effort on his shoulders, and got them right there, so close, within touching distance. Oh, what drama, what drama. Safe, just safe. Wasn't caught with the hands. Watch this here. Through the hands, held on the thigh. And Afif Hussain won't be happy with the delivery either, because it was real full. It was right in his hitting zone. And again, it's a right-hander on strike. So again, they will go towards that short boundary. 2 balls to hit 5 runs. So Izzat bin Idris is the man who has the responsibility now. They'll run. They only run the one. Brilliantly bowled. Brilliantly bowled. He'll be devastated, Virendeep Singh. He'll be absolutely devastated. But what an innings it's been. Again, now just 4 needed for victory. Final delivery. Everyone's deep. Mohammed Anwar, can you be a hero for Malaysia? It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. And somehow Bangladesh have crept over the line. Afif Hussain has gone for 2 in the final over. The little off spinner, there was just 5 needed. And we go back to the last delivery of the penultimate over, when the single was turned down. should it have been turned down? Should Verandeep have taken it and lost the strike? And maybe they could have done it in singles. There certainly would have been a lot of pressure on Bangladesh, but instead he said he's going to hit it out the ground. He didn't do it. He got out, and Bangladesh have had their very own great escape. They have squeaked it by a couple of runs. Goodness me, that is one heck of a quarter-final. Well, tears, and you can understand it. Mohammed Anwar thought they were going to be heroes. He's done nothing wrong. He's done nothing wrong. Bangladesh will face India, and they're going to have to up their game. These guys shaking their head. That's not a smile of an easy victory. That's a smile of a supporter who said, we've just got away with one there. Well, Bangladesh were not at their very best today, certainly with bat in hand. With ball, their spinners did a good job. Seam went again. And well, there might be disappointment and plenty of emotions. They've really played some good cricket over the course of the competition. Should have won the game, but at moment critique, nerves might have just got the better of them. It will take a while, won't it, just to process that defeat, and eventually I think they will realise how just wonderfully they have played through this tournament. And, well, a springboard for greater things, you would hope. Well done, Malaysia. Terima kasih for a great game. And what they have done is they've unearthed a very fine young cricketer in Verandeep Singh. He's very handy with his left arm spin, but his composure and maturity with the bat has been something that has stood out throughout this competition. They could so easily have lost against Singapore in their opening game, but he managed to see that they posted a 160 and win that comfortably. Against Thailand, he showed that he's got a power game, and here against one of the biggest teams in the world, he so nearly, single-handedly, took them to victory. Now, they're not exactly jumping around with joy, Bangladesh, either, are they? They know they have escaped that one there. 52 Verandeep Singh. What an innings that was. Just at the end, unable to get them over the line. But some good supporting roles from Bin Said, from Suresh, and from Yatim as well. Bin Ramin, Bin Idris, just unable to find that precious boundary that would have seen them over the line. Went all the way to the last ball, but they were just a few runs shy of what would have been a spectacular upset. And as for Bangladesh, well, Mondal, Drubal, excellent, really excellent, and Afif Hussain at the death kept his calm. But they're going to have to be a lot better if they want to get into the final. The semi-finals coming up, not tomorrow, but the next day, with India playing Bangladesh and Pakistan up against Afghanistan, 116 for 5. Well, we didn't think